Hi guys, in this video we will learn how to extract email ID as well as the domain name from a text or say text document, right? So the first step is to install a package called qdep regex, right? So right now it is already installed in my system, so I'm not installing it. Otherwise, you need to use this function, right? I'm just loading the package using the library function. This is your text, so this text should be a vector, right? So first line is this. It consists of two email IDs. Second line is this. It also consists of two email ID, and third line is hello world. So it does not consist of any email ID. Right now I want to extract all the email IDs from this particular text. So and there are around there are 5 email IDs which are present in this text, and I want to extract all of them as well as their domain name. So in order to do that, I will first create a vector called text. So this has been created. Now in order to extract the email ID, I will use a function called ex. Ex again stands for extract underscore email, which is a function of qdep regex package. Now first argument is your text, this vector. Second argument is clean is equal to true. Do you want to clean the text? What is the pattern is equal to this, so this is a default pattern at the rate rm underscore email, right? So this will extract the email ID on the basis of at symbol, right? Replacement is equal to blank. We don't want to replace it with some text, right? Extract is equal to true. Yes, we want to extract the email IDs. Dictionary is equal to get option regex.library. So this function will search for all the pattern which is at the rate thing, and will give you a list of all the email IDs present in this particular vector. Yeah, so I am storing this in a vector called email in a list called email add list, right? So your email add list has been created. Just let me quickly show you the output. This is how your list is created. Your first line, there are two email IDs, second line 3, and in third line there is no, so there is an NA. Now the next step is to convert this list into a data frame. So in order to convert this list into a data frame, first you use unlist function. Your list use.names is equal to false, so this will give you a vector, and as.data frame will give you a data frame. I am storing this in a data frame called email add. This has now converted this email IDs into a data frame. Let me just quickly show you. Here are the 5 email IDs, one NA, and the name of the column. So name of the column is not correct, so I will rename this using the names function. Names, name of your data frame, and then using the vector C email ID, I am changing this name to email ID in this particular data frame email add, right? Now the last step is to use the sub function. Sub is the function available in the base R to extract the domain name. So first argument in the sub function is the pattern. So pattern is your at, so it starts from dot multiplied by at sign. So this is the pattern, and then there is a blank, and then the the column name from which you want to extract the domain, right? Just press enter. So this has created a column called domain in your email add data frame, and I extracted a domain from the email ID. Now I will remove the NAs present in the data frame using na.omit, and this will now remove the NA, and there are only 5 rows present in this particular data frame. That's all for this video. I hope you like it. Thank you.